And I just got off the phone with Kevin Sullivan, who's going to do an audio interview with me in the coming days. He was slandered and defamed in the recent Dark Side of the Ring documentary, where they basically glorified the child murderer, Chris Benoit. And they actually painted Kevin Sullivan as an abuser. And he told me to take a look at this magazine, this People magazine article from July 16th, 2007, which I happen to have as a wrestling collector. And it says in this very article that Nancy was charged with aggravated battery after she came after Kevin Sullivan with a knife in the year 2000. That is the only documented domestic abuse allegation related to Kevin Sullivan and Nancy Benoit. She came after him with a knife. He also pointed out that Dean Malenko's wife told the story in there where Nancy Benoit apparently, allegedly, according to this lady, came to her with blackened eyes. And Kevin points out that she was living in Daytona at that time and he was living in the Florida Keys. They were not living together, and there's no record of that anywhere. And he also points out that at that time, Chris Benoit was married and had a young kid with his wife. And his wife at that time, Benoit's, was not Nancy's. So why would Dean Malenko's prefer Nancy to go with a married man that has a young kid, Dean Malenko's wife? The whole thing is bizarre. Kevin also pointed out that Nancy's sister actually went through rehab twice, rehab that Kevin Sullivan paid for himself. So they did a great defamation job on Sullivan there.